What up, what up? Hey, Whitney. Damn plane. First time I go to say something, plane come in. You know how it goes. How y'all doing? Appreciate y'all stopping by. We're gonna try to catch us some big old catfish tonight. We got shad, we got brim. Cut them up, chunked them out. Now we just gonna wait for a big boy to come along. Got Rocky on the side. He got about 5 poles in the water too. Same shad, brim, chunked up, chucked out. So we're gonna hopefully find us something. It's getting real warm here lately. Now, only problem I saw was we had that blood moon yesterday, so they might have filled up last night. But by the trip this weekend down the land between the lakes, they should be hungry again. I'm excited about it. Smash that like button, y'all. I appreciate it. Bro, what? What'd you see? What? What? Go deep. Go deeper than AI, because that'd be absolutely crazy if we can use as many fishing poles as we want. Like, catch me out there with 30.
Yeah.
We headed up to land between the lakes right now. We're gonna check out fishing pole limit, and it looks like Rocky is saying that there ain't no limit.
And this is the Kentucky.
Yeah. Oh man, as many as you want. Okay, that changes the game. We gonna need. I'm gonna have to put more bait in the box. Oh man, that's gonna be good, brother man. I like that.
I was like, let me check real quick, and I was like, oh, no way.
Let me put these sunglasses up. Hey, what up, Tish? Tish said, "What's up?"
What's up, Tish?
Rocky says, "Hey, I'm gonna grab out the back these other batteries for the tops of the poles. Put them in. Drop these sunglasses off. Give me 1 second." Bless you, brother. Bless you. Thank you.
That's definitely a game changer, though.
Oh, I know, dude. What? That's crazy. That means I can just have I can have all 5 of my main ones. Those 2 tigers, and dude, I don't even think I have enough fishing holders. I'm just gonna have to be digging holes at that point. Getting big rocks around the side.
Have zip time or something.
brother? How are you?
Fish?
Just started.
Oh, okay.
Just started chunked up some shad and some brim. I'll sit them out there. Doing all right?
Huh.
I was wondering, then I was like, man, there's Mario right there. That's cool. Good to see you, brother.
What is good? Jayfo Fishing.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Well, look.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro. That's cool. That's cool. Party starting tonight. All right.
Now we chumming. Friend of mine just pulled up. He gonna start fishing as well. And he has pulled in like 25-pound channels around here, so it's gonna be fun. Oh, hey Rocky, you bring your musical instrument to Land Between the Lakes?
I can figure out a way to make that work.
Hey, oh, she got a Happy Meal. That's cool. Yeah, heck yeah. He said he could try to find a way to make that work. They excited about that, Rocky seeing. All right. What up, Gary? Man, how are you doing, my friend? We're just getting started. Very hopeful too for a fish. It's been getting warm, so try to get one more fishing session in before tomorrow. I gotta put the van into the shop to get some brakes and stuff done, or just make sure that the camping van's good to go. So I won't be on tomorrow, but then Friday I'll be going live from Land Between the Lakes. It's a real big wildlife fishing area. What's going on here? What's it saying? It says I can't cut up stuff until I'm done fishing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna see what I can find about bait.
Yeah. I mean, I can go ahead and just pack up a little extra then. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate that, Gary. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out, my friend. Hopefully tonight will be a good night. The only problem I see was that yesterday was the blood moon, and sometimes they'll get to filling up on those full moon nights. So they might be full. And if that be the case though, I'm hopeful for the weekend because that wears off about 4 or 5 days and they'll get to striking good, especially with the weather being at 60s at night. Like everything should start stabilizing here soon for fishing action. Hey, what up, Duckin? How are you, brother? Oh, damn, I hate that. Man, that's one of the worst aches. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Tonight we got some cut up shad and some cut up brim. About, I don't know, about the size of 2 of your fingers-ish. And then a couple of heads. I went and I ate some of those bluegill that I pulled out of the creek the other day that y'all saw, and how I clean them whenever I cut the heads off, I leave the bottom part and it pulls the guts out with it. So a lot of these heads right now, I've got like entrails going 6 inches down, like just dangling down in there in the water. We're hoping that that'll entice something tonight. What up, Mellow Mama? Appreciate you stopping by. Thank y'all so much for hitting them thumbs ups too. We're already almost at 10. That's insane. Thank y'all. Yeah, exactly, Tish. They're gonna love that. Just try to at least entice them any way I can. They've been really going after the worms though. Bass and big old bluegill been just striking. What up, Roy? Good to see you, brother, man. Oh, nice. We're double digits on likes already. Man, y'all are some heroes. Thank y'all so much. You fishy, 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 fishy. We over there checking some of the Kentucky regulations for up there in Land Between the Lakes right now, making sure that we can, get some bait fish while we're up there. I can bring extra bags, but if I can catch some while I'm up there, that'd probably be the best. Get some bluegill and chunk them up, send them out. Fresh, It's gonna be a good time. I know that. We're gonna be down there starting. I'll be down there Friday in the morning, and then Rocky, he'll get off work, make his way down there at the nighttime. And Saturday it's going to do about 4 hours of raining, so we're really hopeful once that rain sets in that we're going to get some action. I'll keep a few of my poles out at nighttime too. Like we're gonna definitely maximize that effort. Thank y'all for hitting that thumbs up. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate that. That light's already going out. Tighten them lines down. I'm not sure, Tish. I honestly am not even sure. Trying to think of which cave that I recently went to. Is Mammoth Cave up there in Kentucky, right? It's over, but I thought, okay, so Land Between the Lakes is going to be like complete West Kentucky, like super, super west and southwest. So if Mammoth Cave, I think it's more like central. I think probably a couple hours, 2 or 3, I'd say. I'll have to go and check it out for sure, though. What up, Dave? Good to see you, brother man. I think last cave I went to was Ruby Falls or something like that. I don't know. It was pretty cool. You go down in there and then they like turn off all the lights and you get in there and then like you can hear the waterfall going and then the lights come on. It's all dramatic and stuff. I'd rather just walk through there and check it out, but they gotta like play music and spice things up a bit. It's about 2 hours from me. From me though, it's not that bad. Like I think I saw 2 hours and 3 minutes straight to that point. We'll get there. We'll fish that through the rain, and if nothing really is going on, there's so many other places that we'll switch. The reason why I want to be at that one though is because it not only is it decent for fishing, Piscot Point over at Land Between the Lakes, but it also has cell service, so I'll be able to chillax with y'all. If I go to a different spot, it gets a little bit more cut out there, and it'll just be straight video, and then sharing at a later time. Tish, it might even be closer. I thought Mammoth Caves might be, in the middle, but that's the thing about Kentucky. They got so many caves, it's ridiculous. We got a lot of caves, but they got some caves too. They got, I think, like the biggest one, and it's pretty serious. Any news? Nothing serious? Nothing that I need to know about regulation-wise, Rockstar?
I found this thing. It's from the Land Between the Lakes website.
What's it talking about? Which part?
This kind of talks about specific lakes too.
Oh, okay, around the area. Nice.
Sport fish regulations for.
One of them's a stocked beginner's lake. I was like, hey, if push comes to shove, we'll head on over to that beginner's lake and throw a cast net. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Hey, Dennis, what's up? How are you, brother man? Rocky's already jingling. Or is that me?
You.
Did y'all see?
Well, one of them's a little red.
Huh?
I thought that might have been you.
You got bells on?
Huh?
Okay. I heard a jingle, y'all. That gets me excited. We might have us a fish on. I think it's blinking red because it's almost out of battery. That sumbitch will not. It will not damn take a charge.
I thought it sounded closer to mine, but I may be wrong.
Dude, that'd be cool. That'd be cool if we start get some good fish. I don't even remember what I was saying. I heard that bell go and I got excited. Catch us some fish. Oh, okay. Biggest fish caught here. I've caught a few 20 plus from this spot. In this lake though, I've nailed a 35-pound drum. Big old buffalo. That's you. That is you, Rocky. Something's playing with Rocky's right now. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to switch that fourth pole here in a second. Hey, thank you, Leslie. I try to make it a nice little setup whenever I'm out here, because sometimes I'm out here for like 12 hours and I just got to keep the vibe. I'll pop out a little swinging chair, just relax. What up, Dota? Oh, ducking, it pulled my pontoon into 3 docks, ducking. I was like, dang, this. Then whenever I finally got it in, damn these planes. Hold on one second, brother man. I don't feel like yelling at you. So after it pulled my damn pontoon into 3 docks, I turned around, put my net down there, and pulled it up, and it only fit like halfway in it. But it also broke the metal part that attached to the handle and shredded some of the net. Like it was an actual epic fight that destroyed some gear and scuffed up the pontoon. It was pretty fun. Pretty fun, bro. Love a good drum fight. They fight like tanks. But yeah, I've been nailing right before the winter hit. I'd say, a week or two before the winter hit, we were pulling up 20 plus 25 pounders like crazy. About 7, 8 of them. But I've been pushed out of my main spot. This is actually a backup spot. This is a childhood fishing spot from when I was young. I usually fish up farther closer to the dam, but it got hit with tornado damage and nobody's allowed in that area right now. So just waiting till that gets back up. And since we had like a big ice storm, it got pushed back even farther. So me and Rocky's just gonna start going around to different spots in Tennessee and outside of Tennessee. Man, we're just gonna do a good old fishing trip session. I am ducking. I sure am. I don't really like Percy Priest. There's too many rocks, and especially since my boat, I'm trying to get it back up and ready, so I'm bank fishing. The last thing I wanted, now Percy's good if you got a boat, but last thing I want to do is drag on the bottom with these Carolina rigs over there. It's just pretty much straight clay here. Let me go put that light in real fast, guys and gals. Oh yeah, there we go. I appreciate that, Duckin. Thank y'all so much for hitting that like button. Let me go put these batteries up. Give me 2 seconds. All right. So come to find out on that last giveaway, Bayou 4P has decided to go ahead and just give his up and say, go ahead and redraw. So here in a couple days, maybe even Land Between the Lakes live, or sometime Monday or Tuesday, whenever I get back, we'll redraw for another Abu Garcia Vengeance Baitcaster winner with a topwater bait. I did get in touch with Mr. Beans, and I'm going to check since he's in South Africa. I'm going to run down to the post office, but I think it's only like $4 more or something to ship international. So yeah, I think he's good to go. Yes, sir, Dave. Yes, sir. Exactly, Donut. Exactly. I was like, heck yeah, that's another margarita night. Let's have a couple margaritas, listen to some music, and draw a winner. Little hangout session in the catfish den. That's what I got it together for. Thank y'all for hitting them thumbs up. We marching on 20, Rocky. It's a good night already. He's had a couple of jingles, but we got all kinds of cut bait. And then a friend of ours pulled up out of nowhere. I didn't know who it was. He parked kind of close. So I was like, what's going on here? He was in his car, and I ain't seen him in his car much. But now we really got the water chumming. He tossed out some massive chunks of something. But he over there right now chilling with the family doing some fishing. It's a good night for it. This is what we do right here. I can't do it when it gets too cold. But right now it's like perfect. About 68, no wind. Yeah, I just said too, no wind, and that thing started blinking. Like, that's a fish playing with it right there. Come on, baby, let's get one. Rocky's got 2 jingles. Let's get us one tonight. Could have brought the chum, but I'm holding it. I'm holding it. Oh yeah, fishing. My first one was my grandfather. We used to go out in a canoe, but he put a fishing pole in my hand for the first time. And we go out in a canoe and catch, for hours. He'd old school it, just grab a couple buckets of minnows and we're headed out. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, everybody's talking about the grand. Yes, sir. That's cool. That's cool, Dodo. Hey, appreciate that chaos goat. I'm gonna need it. It's been that winter skunk, but tonight's out. It feels amazing. It's been warming up. Rocky got a couple jingles already, and I saw one of mine go red whenever there was no wind, but he probably just down there sniffing at it because it didn't jingle. But I appreciate that, brother, man. Thank you so much. Good to see you, big dog. It's gonna be us soon, Rocky. We'll be scooting out there at different spots at night. You gonna see crazy lights though. We won't be in the dark like that. It's gonna look like somebody having a party out there. We got cut up shed, cut up brim, and a little bit of hope tonight. My biggest issue is that full moon last night. That blood moon might have enticed them to go ahead and start chunking out on some food, and they might be full. But by Land Between the Lakes time this weekend, if that be the case, see, there it goes again. There ain't no wind, Rocky. I'm excited about that back pole. It's getting a little bit of action. But hopefully, if that be the case, by this weekend, they'll be hungry again. And they'll be slamming them out there. But if it ain't acting right in our spot, we're gonna go to a different one. There's way too many spots out there. You talking about
A couple dams too.
was it 100,000 acres? Yeah, it's a couple dams, a couple maybe 100, maybe 200,000 acres of just prime area. Yeah, heck yeah, fishing. Tonight we got the party. Everybody's here almost. Think we're missing You Don't Know. That's about it. That's about it. Maybe Kevin. We got the squad on tonight. Hopefully we can get a little fish. We've been in only for 31 minutes, so I give it another 30 minutes ish, and we might have some action. Especially with Mario pulling up, he is known to put shrimp in the water, and that'll call in channels at least. Big ones too. He's shown me pictures. Them son of a guns are like almost up to his knee, sitting on the ground. Like these are like 25-pound bulbous. They look like the Michelin Man, like catfish. It's crazy. I'd love to catch a channel like that. Usually, whenever I catch them that big, they're flatheads or blues. He might have changed his name. Oh, what's up, Constantine? We over here in Hendersonville, Tennessee, in the States. I appreciate you logging in from Italia, though, man. That's so cool. What are you catching over there, Constantine? What kind of fish are in your waters? It's mud. It's clay, Gary. We used to grab it with our feet, rake it out the bottom, and then hit each other with it. Yeah, chur brother. Yes, exactly, chur brother. What was you saying, Rocky?
When I was out this past weekend,
sus, like they got that animal instinct ready.
Oh yeah.
Catch us some fish. Especially now that we know that we can carry extra rods out there. Man, thank y'all for hitting them thumbs up. Rocky, we about to hit 20, brother, man.
Heck yeah.
Already. It's a good night. Constantine's in Torino. Yeah, something's playing out there, Dota. He's already been hit twice, and mine has went red when there's no wind twice as well. So I'm hoping we'll get a little action. It's been too quiet. Hey, 55. That's not too bad. Up there, brother, man. Shoot. It went to 76 today. I was like, yes, sir. Take that all day. Only going to get down to like 60 at night, so that water's just over the next few days going to be warming up. Next week is probably spawning week. Probably bass will start getting closer and closer as a couple weeks come through.
Yeah.
I went ahead and picked up a fluger a while back, a nice fluger president, and put it on a Celis rod yesterday. I went and picked up a Celis Shimano. So I'm gonna, tonight or tomorrow, I'll put 20, look, it's getting played with again. Tonight or tomorrow, I'm gonna put 20-pound yellow braid on it and then attach, I'll attach some sort of leader to it. Not sure if I want to do like a little Texas rig shed that I got, that Rocky got me. Either that, or if that don't work out, then I'll FG knot something else on. We'll run that. Yeah, fishing. I'm hoping that it comes. It's here. It's finally here. Took a while.
This is that one spot I was telling you about too.
Rocky
So,
checking another spot, right? Is this the Lake
sits
Parkway area?
Nah, this is down in Alabama. So
Oh,
it sits
okay.
between a
Oh,
dam
yeah.
right here,
I was looking at that.
a dam here, a dam here, and then one further up too. But that's just like a 2-hour drive from here, and they're just all like in
Just
a row.
get him.
Like
Bam,
that.
bam, bam. Rocky's on. Oh, wait. I'm going to wait. That could be coming back, Rocky. He could be coming back to you. Man, that was a loud jingle from the other side. If I hear it again, or if Rocky starts nailing it, I'm gonna take y'all over there with us. Tonight I didn't bring any of my charging equipment. I got a lot of my stuff is out of my van, just getting it ready for the camping session. I gotta like move some stuff around and get it all ready. So we're just gonna go until it's time. We're gonna just let it die or get close. Ooh, something just splashed out on that water at the same time that something's grabbing them heads right now. Them guts that are hanging off. Left about 6 inches of entrails whenever I cleaned them out and ate those bluegills. How I do it is I cut the tops and then go down, but only like score in a little bit on the bottom side. And then whenever I rip the head, it pulls out all the intestines and everything as well with it. And then I put that in a bag so that when it's time to, fish, you got a lot dangling. They're out there right now, I bet, slurping it like spaghetti. Yeah, sure. Like some good old spaghetti. got them about hand size, a little bit bigger than hand size bluegill the other day, and I have a brand new catch and cook set for filleting them and descaler and all that good stuff. So I was checking it out, and it's solid. The descaler that they put with it just removed the scales instantly. It was amazing. I, I, I take it whatever it was that hit Rocky's did not stick on there. Might have just tried to run with it, went it in his mouth. It's okay. That's better than we've had in a long time. God, that's better than we've had. Skitolini. Yes, sir. That's the best jingle I've heard in a while, Rocky. I got hope tonight, brother, man. Fish are moving. I tell Rocky, even if if it ain't truly warm enough for the catfish to start moving around, the large drum could be lurking. Maybe some gar could start lurking, especially in these shallows with it, being a couple days around the 60s. These, these shallows feeling real good.
That could have been the gar too.
That could have, brother, man. That's why we got metal leaders on here. We had too many times where that gar will come through, 3 or 4 pounder, and just take it right at the end. Frustrating. So we run metal leaders. It probably decreases the chance with the not as much floating, but we put such heavy bait on there anyways, it's probably on the bottom. We looking for pounds. We 4/0 hooks, 6/0 hooks. Like we want 50s or 60s.
I don't mind floaters on them too.
You got the Santies going? Okay, he's got a couple floating ones. I've been meaning to get some of those going, just to pull it up off the bottom a little bit.
I might have an extra one if you want one.
I think I got as well as one in the bag at the house, so I'm gonna grab a few of them, and then we'll do it one day before we get started. Because I think it'd be a whole lot better, especially whenever we get out on the boat and out on the kayak. That'd be a whole lot better than just dragging on the bottom with all that cover out there.
Oh yeah. I've also
Oh,
seen those real
thank y'all
thin
so much. We hit that 20 mark. Thumbs ups, yes sir.
weights that you put
Thank
on the
y'all.
line too for dragging.
I've seen those that look like a little snake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A guy did on YouTube the other day, did a little video with like 5 or 6 different ones, just showcasing them, saying which ones he likes better. So I saw those little dragon weights. I'm excited about that. Yeah, we're getting some chum out there in that water tonight. We probably got 12 poles over here between us 3. At least 12 poles in. Bunch of shad. Bunch of bluegill heads with guts dangling. We're giving it everything we got tonight. Oh yeah, Dota. Oh yeah. We do it all, playa. Especially Rocky. He's like the peanut butter to my jelly. Like that's what I'm talking about. Between us two, between 2 different dudes techniques, like we was picking up some fish last year. This year's gonna be once it warms up. This year's gonna be the same. It's gonna get nuts, bro.
Especially if we get out there with Sean too.
I told him we're gonna be up in Land Between the Lakes, but Sean might have fams coming in this week. So, but I told him we headed up there. He should definitely come up. It's not too far. He makes them trips sometimes.
True.
I seen him. He was going out to Cordell Dam the other day, and I don't think that's too close. Oh, you wasn't able to get out. I think last time too, it was still really cold fishing, wasn't it? I couldn't live up north because I couldn't fish too much, or I'd have to fish in like those tents out on the ice and stuff, and I don't even know if that's like truly for me at all times. Like I like a good in the middle area. Not too hot, not too cold. Jet porridge just right. Oh, nice, Gary. That's exactly. I'm taking some chum with me this weekend as well. So that while Rocky's at work, I'm just gonna have the smell just going out into the bay. We we pretty much got a good spot right there where the river goes down. It's a little in area, like a little cut in. It's like a very small lake, but it's connected to the river, and then it goes into two creeks. So we're hoping that area is gonna be hot. But if it ain't, like there's too many spots out there. We'll find them at some point. Oh, that sucks. Getting back down to 40s fishing. That would be absolutely terrible. Thank y'all for hitting them thumbs up. We at 22.
Heck yeah.
I don't even got Bruce with me tonight. I had to pull him out too just to clean up his area. Tomorrow I'll take the van in, get some brakes put on it, and make sure get an oil change, make sure everything's good to go. And then about 4 o'clock in the morning, maybe about 4:20, I'll roll out, try to get a good spot Friday morning. Get there, set up, and then I'll go live, hang out with y'all because it's got a decent area where Piscot Point is. It's got a decent area for cell service. So hopefully the fishing will be good there, and I don't have to move too much. Oh, Gary, I was using that worm the other day, weightless worm. I have a little creek near me, and then it's a pretty large creek, and then it had a smaller creek coming into it, and during the ice storm one of the trees fell over sideways at the front of it, so there was a lot of dead water in between the current coming from one side of that small creek into the big creek current. Right next to that tree, dead water, and I was catching so many bluegill, it was nutty. Man, those damn. Yeah, sure, Dave. I thought that was for you. I figured you might hear that. Yeah, Bruce is coming with me, Tish. He'll be actually. I'll have him in the front seat and buckled up. He'll be good to go. He'll be looking out the window, checking everything out. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try to do a lot of regular video instead of like vertical. I'll try to get some horizontal and stuff done. Try to actually do a long form video, about 9 or 10 minutes or so, just of us having fun out there. The process, what we got going on, maybe even some. Yeah, go ahead, play with that fifth pole. Come on, baby. Show all what we got going on. Maybe some dinner if we find some decent sized bluegill, we'll cook them. Mm. Them four the other day, I pulled them out the oil, just started eating the tails immediately. I don't know if y'all eat them tails or not, but your boy, yeah, it's like a delicious ass potato chip. Oh man, it's good. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Within 15 minutes, Rocky, I'm planning on another jingle of some sort. We'll be about the time. We've been in long enough.
And that last jingle was big enough to where
I'm excited about that one. Something out there big, or bigger. Heathen, eating them tails straight heathen. Oh, it was so good, Tish. It was so good. Went inside, just started tearing right into them. Took a few over to Granny's, and of course she hit them tails too. They were, all I did was de-gut them. I didn't de-skin them. They still had bones in them. We were picking them. We were picking them boys clean. They were so delicious. Hey, what up, Brad? Oh, I'm trying. There's been more action tonight than there has been in a while with this winter weather. Rocky's already taken 2 jingles. One of them was large. Like, he about got caught, whatever was down there. And then I've had a bunch of blinking red lights. So they're definitely thinking about it. It's been rough. So we're excited though. We got a big trip planned for this weekend too. We on the hunt for some fish. Exactly, Gary. Exactly. I'm looking for big blues tonight, but we'll probably run upon either gar or drum would probably be, maybe even a channel cat. But my target is usually big blues. Ooh, somebody playing with that back pole. That's my target. What I usually catch are ninja turtles, real secret, real sly turtles down there being all ninja-y. I'm gonna have to eat some of them. I think the red ear sliders are invasive, so I'll probably might have to go ahead and have me some turtle soup, turtle feet kebabs. Yeah, deli shoes. Oh, I know, Gary. I do enjoy this lake. It's got quite a bit of fish in it. Like you wouldn't know it watching my stream, but there's quite a bit of fish in it. I'm ready for a big flathead. The only flatheads though that I've caught out here are like channel cat size. I haven't found any around that blue. The blues that I've found, I haven't seen any of that size yet. I'm ready for it.
I've heard Peeler's the place for those.
Peeler Park running large flatheads. Okay.
So I think we hit that
Isn't
during the summer.
Was that the one that we went to twice and there was nothing?
Mm-mm.
Okay. What one was that one?
Peeler's on Cumberland.
Branches shoots branch or something. That one, man. I think those dudes were fishing my spot when they told me to go over there. I think they were sent me on a wild goose chase because we went 2 or 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Not a bite.
I've caught one fish out there. Well, 2, I guess. A bass and that one catfish.
Nice.
And a couple of brim, but those,
Oh man, Gary, I'd love a Wells catfish. Like that'd be insane. They got them paddle tails too. It's even probably better. Fight way harder, way bigger. Oh yeah. Last time we did some fish tacos as well with a little mango salsa. Yeah, I love a good fish taco blackened up a little bit. See, y'all already got me talking about some food. It don't take too long on this stream. We start talking about fishing, and we start talking about eating them. Well, hold on one second, Brad. Let this plane go by. I think it's crazy. Every time I want to say something, a plane will come by. We're out at Old Hickory Lake in Tennessee, Hendersonville, Tennessee. A little place called Saunders Ferry Park. We're on the main channel too. You can see, if you were to Google Maps it, you could see there's only 2 spots and one of them's a boat ramp, so you would know exactly where I'm at. That's one of the heads, playa. Something down there slurping that damn guts like skitty right now, brother. Just pecking at it, chumming that water up. Yeah, boy. It's gonna be good, hopefully soon. Wish I had more time too tonight. Just got so much stuff to get done and get prepped. Oh, he ain't here tonight, geese. They hollering for Bruce right now. Sorry, my friends. Okay, Gary, if you were to start right here right off the little edge. Where's my finger? There's the finger. If you were to start off the edge, it goes about 3 feet, and then it'll go to 4, and then 6, 4, 6, 4, 6, and then about the middle of this area, it'll drop down into 65. So it takes a little while too. It's like probably a football field, maybe a football field and a half of just straight 4 to 6 foot flats through here. Right before it goes out there deep. Now right here, Gary, it goes 65, and then up next to the dam, it'll just get a little bit more, I think around the 70 mark. But they did drain it a while back. I don't know if they deepened any areas through there, but it's not too deep. A lot of people said it goes like to 100 feet and such like that, but I've been out here with my fish finder and I have yet to find those areas. And I be puttering around. Like, I've got a trolling motor on my kayak, so I get to puttering. It's probably my lights. These planes see my lights and they're like, oh, there's the airport. Let's land. Like, oh shit, never mind. Evasive maneuvers. Big drop off, up and down, up and down. It's really good too out here, Gary. You get so many different kinds running these flats for the bait fish, and then you can toss out just enough where that stink, will go 200 yards. So it's just I know, Brad, it's crazy. They come right over top. Some nights though, it's not bad, but some nights one will come over and I'll turn around and see the headlights of another one. Ooh, something playing with it over there. That back pole getting a little action. Could just be small stuff though, because I got large hooks with very large pieces of bait. They're like, 2-3 fingers length, width. They some decent chunks. Yeah, that one's been pecked at for a little while now. Yeah, fishy. Oh yeah. You catch it. Like I said, this ain't really my main spot, but it's a very good backup spot. Ever since that tornado landed on the dam right next to the area, because my main spot's got the dam and the riverbed on my side, so you're literally casting into the dam and going into the riverbed. Like, it's a nice area, but it's locked down, like fence at 10-15 feet out into the water. They don't want anybody over there right now. Then the ice storm hit probably, a month back, and that set them back. They had to take all those crews, start clearing a bunch of debris. So me and Rocky's instead of waiting, we're gonna get out there, get out and about, go around a few places in Tennessee, and then start touching other states. I at some point got to go check out my Colorado property, so I'll do a little bit of fishing at a creek down from it. But it might be getting closer to summer, just to make sure it don't get too cold. It drops really cold over there, because I'm like up in the Monte de Cristo Mountains, and it'll be really sunny, and then at nighttime just freezing. What up, Muddy? How are you, brother? I appreciate you stopping by. Cast a lead on braid. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Gary. You feel all that stuff just slowly. They usually like to do that, run that Carolina rig through an area and just see where everything's at. I really like it through here. It's it's so easy just to drag smoothly back. Every so often you'll find where people have dropped some like cinder blocks down for bedding and stuff. But as long as you stay, you'll remember those areas after a while, getting all frustrated and whatnot. Just stop casting towards that zone. A lot of people here don't like me cast netting. A lot of people don't like cast netting. And there's been some sabotage for sure. Like I've pulled up stuff that looks brand new. I'm like, y'all are sitting here throwing stuff down here, trying to mess my net up, and I'll pull it up like a cinder block. Some of these nets, they're big, so I'll still pull it up. I am Glory. Fishing for big blues right now. We got, hold on, man, this damn plane. I told you, every time I want to say something.
Every time I get somebody else might ask me a question.
Yeah, glory days. I sure am, brother. Big blues is what I'm looking for. We got cut shag, cut brim. Those brim, I ate the bodies of them, so whenever I cut them, I leave, like when I cut the tops of the heads and then come down and score on the bottom side, so when I pull the head off, it pulls the guts with it, and then I'll throw that on a hook with about 6 inches of some dangling guts, and that's what we out there with tonight. Just relaxing, waiting for something to come along. They are, Brad. They're good. The batteries are what sucks. Like, I go through a lot of batteries because they're just trash. Every so often, they won't take a recharge or something like that. Uh, each one of those up there has been at the same time charging, but 2 of them, as you can see, are brighter than 2 others. So you just got to get past that part. Be ready to buy, but they're not too expensive. Somebody playing with that back pole again. They're not too expensive. It's just frustrating. It's just those batteries. I can't remember what they're like, CR or something like that. CT batteries. They're little bitty cylindrical ones. They give you a lot of them, but the chargers suck. It might not even be the batteries. It could be the charger port I put it in. Who knows, right? But I still enjoy it. I love it whenever something hits and it blinks red and then goes down to the damn lake. I like that. It allows me to know too if those Ninja Turtles are down there just pecking at it real silently and sneakily. Allows me to check which lines that have been messed with. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. About that time for one, Rocky. It's been that 15-minute mark. Come on now, fishy, fishies. I will say, Brad, it's better than the glow sticks, my friend. Those glow sticks, they'll last for 3 days, but then you just got to keep buying them, and eventually, it gets way more expensive than the batteries for sure. Yeah, it's about that time fishing for the turtles to come back, so I figure anytime we'll pull one up, just feel like dead weight on the pole. It's okay though. I'll have to look and make sure this year that those which ones are invasive, because I'll eat them. They need to get out of my waters and get off my hooks. Like a good little turtle soup. Thank you, Brad. Some nights I'm out here 10, 12 hours, and I like to make sure that the vibe is good, especially whenever it's dark out at night. I'll set the little chair up and just relax. They finally did the little farm bill that took away a bunch of the THCA, but I used to come out here every so often whenever it's legal and just do a little bit of legal puffing with the nice lights, just relaxing, but those days are gone. appreciate that, man. Damn plane comes through and I gotta like hold for a second to say something. I do. I appreciate that. Thank y'all for hitting them thumbs up. We're moving on 30, Rocky. We're at 25. Yes, sir. We got some champions up in here tonight. The homies are here, player. Now we just need to get a fish. Been a lot of action, a lot of red blinks, a lot of bell jingles over at Rocky's little cove. Any minute we're gonna pull something up. But even if we don't tonight, like this weekend, we're gonna hit land between the lakes, and it's gonna be so warm for the next couple days. There would definitely be fish action. We found out, yeah, Brad, we're right at near Nashville's airport. It's on the other side of the lake. We're gonna bring a lot of the poles now. I got a couple of extra rod holders. Grab some 2-aught hooks and throw some worms on them, and then set out 5 poles for catfish. Like, that took me by surprise, Rocky. I'm excited.
Yeah,
Like, I'm sitting here counting poles right now.
It's over.
Shoot. Exactly, fishing. That's what I feel like, especially on those crazy nights. It's like every 10 seconds, one's right behind another sometimes. It's actually not bad tonight. This ain't even that bad. Could be worse. Jeez.
Did you see that?
What was it?
Big bird flew into that tree, like right above your lines. I thought he was going to hit your line.
Oh, shoot. He might have. You know how they do. I have the biggest problem with
that tree right there too.
birds getting in our lines and bats getting on our lines. We'll look over sometime and we'll see a raccoon trying to climb Rocky's pole. Like, dude, you don't even realize you got to go out on the line and go into the water. I don't see him yet.
He's like flapping at the top of that tree, like the one sticking out, the pine one.
Oh, is that him right there on the left? It looks like a piece of the. Where is he?
He's on that.
Is he on the corner?
He's kind of on the left, like the far left one. Yeah.
Damn.
I just saw like some massive. I mean, it could be an owl or something.
Could be an owl or something.
Yeah.
Sean. Animals are moving tonight. You know when a bird, damn it, right when I start saying something. Damn planes. Yeah, you know when the birds come into the area, you might have a little action. So I'm hoping they see something that I ain't seeing. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully I see you soon. You fishy, fishy, fishy. Got 7:13. I got about an hour and 45 minutes left tonight. I'm only gonna stick around till about 9. Then I gotta do a couple things, get ready. In the morning, gotta drop off the van, get an oil change and some brakes put on it. Then I guess start packing stuff into it tomorrow night. Get it all set up. We're gonna be out in the camping van. I'll show y'all how I do it. A lot of times I do stealth camping. I got a bunch of cardboard cutouts, just all black. Put them up in the windows. I've camped out in some places that people didn't even. They probably just thought I was like inside or something, like inside the business or inside the building. Boy, out there just chilling. You're fishy, fishy, fishy. He ain't here tonight, Goose. Dude, they are looking for him tonight, dude.
For real.
They are honking. He's at the house. He's chilling. Eating fish. I got him some fish. I got him some fish, Tisha. I hope he ain't doing no voodoo skunk spells on me while I'm out here without him.
He's busy with his yield.
Yeah. Rocky said he visiting his Fenty dealer right now. He think he a sly goose. Here come another plane. I think Rocky just took another jingle over there. I'll be right back, y'all. See what he got going on. They do. They go in and out like crazy. What up, Yakin? How are you, brother? Appreciate you stopping by. The other night, I achieved that thumbs up count. I was like, yeah, somebody tell Yakin, somebody tell Yakin. He must endure. Good to see you, brother, man. Thank you for stopping by. We've had, Rocky's had quite a few jingles. I hadn't had any jingles, but my lights have gone from green to red like something was down there just pecking at it, you know? So it's about 68 degrees right now. It's been pretty good today, about 76. Past couple days been decent. So hopefully we'll get something tonight. I don't have too much time because I'm getting ready for a Land Between the Lakes trip this weekend. So a big old fishing trip. But I figure I'd come out and wet a line for a couple hours at least. Y'all hit that like button. We can't let Yakin delete it. He's serious. He's crazy. He's crazy. We got some chunked up shad and some brim heads with some guts hanging out. Mario behind us, he pulled up out of nowhere. We didn't even know he was coming. He brought some scrimps out. So we got all kind of flavors in the water. If they here and they're big, somebody will get them. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here comes another plane, y'all. Gotta be careful where you walk now. People are
Say there's still a full bluegill head over there. I'm gonna put on some fresh too.
Sticking out his front.
Yeah. Do that. Leave it out there.
Where's it at? Is it
It's
sitting
in the
up here
back.
still?
Yeah, I left it for you.
Oh, I appreciate that.
There's also still some more out of their shad too. So if you wanted to toss up some other shad with some fresh guts on it.
Fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Your glove right over there?
Yeah.
Man, I didn't bring much. I pulled out a lot of stuff to get it ready.
You're good.
Brought the basics to get it out there. You can see. Oh yeah, you know it. I was telling everybody. They come in, hit that like button. We gotta save Yakin. He's serious. He's super serial. Let me get some new. Let me get some fresh on. You gotta get your headlamp.
Yeah.
cut up that fish and got one of my worms back. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. This is what we're putting out there tonight, y'all. Some little bit of stuff like that, you know. That should entice something. It's not bad. Give me a little something like that. They'll be all over it.
Nada la comida. Nada la comida.
I appreciate that, player. Oh, got some bugs on the camera. So get a good flick back. Yes, sir. All right, got us some fresh in, y'all. Yeah, the nastier the better. You know it. You know it. About that time for another jingle at least. Got some fresh out there. Hopefully that'll entice them. Got about an hour and 20 minutes left, y'all. I appreciate y'all stopping in, hanging out with your boy. Hopefully we'll wrangle us a fish out of here before it's time to go. But if not, I'm fully confident this weekend we'll be pulling some. Kentucky Lake is known for good fishing as well. Yeah, fishy. Oh, looks like Bruce's fan club is he's not here. Get out of here, geese. Oh yeah, they pulled right up out in front. About the time for a fish. What up, OnlyFins? Hey, I appreciate that, my dude. I'm out here often, deep into the night, so I like to get a little vibe set up, especially whenever some people coming in, hanging out, you know. Little chill sesh. I appreciate though you checking it out, coming and hanging out, my friend. You having a good night? You been catching anything, or is it still too cold in your area? Me and Rocky got about 10 poles in the water right now. A friend of ours might be leaving soon, so I think he just pulled some of his, so we're back down to 10. It's okay though, we got a lot of chum in the water. Hopefully we'll get some soon. Wind's starting to pick up. Hey. A little action right there on that second pole. Once this winter skunk gets knocked off of the area, it's going to be on and popping. Rocky told me after they have these two bass series, the two groups of winners that go into that will come over here, actually at the dock right behind me, like 2 football fields away in October, and they'll run like a $3 million bass challenge there with them, or bass series action. So y'all know this is a good area. It's a really good area. If y'all ever want to come to Tennessee and fish during the spring and summer, Saunders Ferry area is really good. I'm ready to get out and about, get to some different areas though right now. I've fished here all my life. It's about that time. Go to some different states. I want to go down into Florida. I caught like a shark and a bunch of regular fish like reds and croakers, kingfish, and catfish while I was there. But I want to go deeper and grab a peacock bass. That's on the target list. Just want to get out and around and catch some different stuff in different areas. But if y'all feel the same way I do, you know this ain't y'all's area, and y'all go, this is a good spot. So put it on the checklist if y'all want to. The Percy Priest ain't bad if you got a boat, but if you looking to bank fish, you're gonna get frustrated. Speaking of, Rocky, how many ready rigs you got? How many ready rigs you got? Okay. Might have to stop by the old academy on the way out, or on the way getting there. I think I got 2 or 3. Might be enough.
I'm gonna have to get some more line for that other rod.
Oh yeah, true.
So I'll be making stop anyways.
That is true, brother man. That is true.
Probably do tomorrow.
Yes. So much stuff to get ready. Oh man, even the coast fishing, even the coast is just on easy mode, you know. I went down there and I fished for like 30 hours and caught 45 fish off the coast, and then 1 shark as well. They were all kingfish. I was like, damn, It's so easy right now here. Went up to a little inlet, started doing. I was got a little red action over there. I was running high lows and I was pulling up croaker and catfish at the same time, and then I nailed a blue crab, chunked him out, looking for reds. You know the drill. That shark though, he is only about 3 feet. I want to get a good 6, 7 footer at least, but I don't want nothing more than a 10. Like I don't want no like man eater. Just want a good decent fight. It'd probably thrash my poles though, to be honest. It's been like that fishing. It's been like that, brother, man. Like you'd have to know the spots. Luckily around here, I know a couple of good areas, and I've been able to maintain the bluegill until just the other night the shad started coming back in, so I was able to hit them with cast nets. But there for a while, I was having to just go and find the bluegills, treat them like bass, Just keep walking until you find them. They're gonna be in one of the honey holes. I've been doing really good though with weightless with the mealworms, and then weightless with the earthworms on a size 6 Aberdeen hook. It's just been absolutely crushing them right now. They can't handle the slow roll. I just barely drag it back to me with no weights on that line, and it just floats in the water and just wiggles. Oh, they can't stand it. They can't stand it. Well, there goes that third pole's light, dude. These batteries are frustrating. It's either that or the charger, but to me it seems like the batteries. Just can't keep them charged. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, fishing. Usually I get my PBs for like catfish and stuff. The bigger ones start coming around the wintertime, and then of course springtime you're looking for them bass and whatnot PBs. But a lot of people don't even realize that the biggest ones really move in winter. Like right when it's starting, they get to lurking. You don't catch much, but when you do, it's usually sizable. Here, fishies. Let's calm down a bit. I was hoping for another jingle by now, Rocky.
Yeah.
Playing with our emotions. Shoot, bass fight pretty good. They taste even better. A lot of people don't, it's taboo to eat bass, but fish is food. Like I ain't got no problem. If I'm hungry, I want me some bass tacos with some mango salsa and a little slaw sitting on there. That's just what it's gonna be. Perch tastes good, you know that. Oh yeah, you'll like it. You'll like topwater hits too. If you can find you like a whopper plopper, get you a plopper fishing, and man, when they hit that bad boy, it's fun.
Did you see that new water flop they got at the academy?
I didn't. I was over there too. I missed it.
Massive.
Really?
It's like 4 inches.
Jesus.
It's got a metal like blade on it.
Dude, you know that thing is deep. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the thing is the bigger they get, then the deeper sounds that they make, it actually is better.
I saw it. I was eyeing it. I was like, might be worth it.
Oh yeah, perch nuggets. Love panfish, brother, man. Love panfish. That bill looks like it's on the wrong side, player.
I wasn't thinking about it. Does mine go on the other side since I got the main cast
The
style?
castings, yeah.
Yeah.
I was sitting there looking, and yeah, if you don't rectify that, that's your line could go right in the spring that holds the bell. And that's not fun. Like it took a while, but it's a challenge for your brain to get it unwrapped from a spring. It just goes around so many times.
Especially with that braid.
You don't know what's up, what's down. Yeah, with the braid, you don't know what's going on. Oh, nice fishing. Nice. They are plentiful around here. It's always good to find a nice catfish spot because I love eating them bad boys. You know, there's warnings not to eat too many of them because of mercury. They just eat so much of the bottom. But shoot, I might still do it every so often. I'll take a second help. Oh man, they're so good, but you got to prep them properly. A lot of people don't. They don't know what to do. They'll fillet them and think it's good to go, but you got to remove a mud vein and you also got to remove some lake flesh. And once you do that, it's some of the best tasting fish out there. You don't do that, it tastes like bottom of the lake fish. It tastes fishy and nasty. Yeah, fishy fishies. Come on, give us a jingle. Give me a rocky jingle. Kind of whipping here and there. Oh man, 2 days ago fishing, I wanted to get out there and I walked outside and it was 26-mile-an-hour gusts. I was like, well, guess I ain't fishing right now. Go back inside and had to go out later. I don't know who was here earlier whenever I had said this, but Bayou 4P has given back his prize for the giveaway. He stepped out and wants somebody else to get it, so we're going to do another giveaway prize when I get back in town Monday or Tuesday. We'll do a little giveaway stream at the Catfish Den. Draw another name for that Abu Garcia baitcaster, the Vengeance one, and a topwater lure, KVD topwater. So super exciting. I think Bayou was surprised that he had won. He was like, "Oh, never mind." Got us a little action. Oh, that must be wind. Ain't no way they all coming through at the same time. You gonna be on it once it's at 65, ain't you, fishing? They ain't gonna catch you inside at that time. He ain't here, Goose. Get out of here. You're scaring my fish. That's the way I feel. Like right whenever the winter ends, here comes the rain. It's hard to get out. It's always something. And then they said, or the wind's too rough. Like it's always something. That's what makes them perfect days even better. Entire next week's just going to be nothing but good weather. 70s, 60s at night. Like at any time we're going to have us a little bass session. They're going to be up close next to that pier y'all see me throwing that cast net off of. They're all through there when it's time. You'll see them just sitting there looking at you. Toss a little jig to them. In this lake we have probably like 5 or 6 different ones. We got striper, white, yellow, largemouth, smallmouth. So at least 5 here. Oh yeah, probably just letting it ride, chillaxing, chilling with the vibe, waiting to hear that special jingle. I appreciate that, Dope Player. Thank you very much. It keeps it rolling. Every time something goes into chat, it tells YouTube says keep sending it out for others to come join us and new fishing buddies to arrive. Sometimes though, whenever I'm going for like 8 hours, it does. It starts to drag on. I got stuff. I get run out of stuff to talk about. Like it really helps. Fishy. some days whenever it's real windy, and I'll do some editing, and I'll pull up a video, and it immediately is like, you can't hear me talking. I'm like, well, shit, this is an easy edit. Let it ride. Jeez. Y'all probably start seeing a lot of my old lives that I'm just going to start dropping because they're on private. When they get done, they go to private, and in order to collect the watch hours and whatnot. See you, Mario. Thank you, brother, man. See you soon. Bye, brother. Mario's out of here. But in order to get watch hours up, I'll have to make them public. So please forgive me if it seems like spam, but I gotta drop them in order to get them out. Got so many backed up. What up, Grumpy? It started decent. Like we had a bunch of, you saw that. Like we had a bunch of that. A bunch of jingles over on Rocky's side. We got 5 poles a little bit farther down. But ain't nothing really took yet, you know? They're just down there playing with it kind of thing. What up, Fishy? Yeah. How are you, bro? It's good to see you, man. We just changed up some bait a few minutes ago, about probably 15, 20 minutes ago. Get some fresh chum out in the water. But they hadn't taken anything quite yet. Give it a couple more days with this water warming up and they'll be all over it. But it's been, full moon. They might have ate. That's what I was saying that too earlier. They might have ate last night and then they're just gonna be full for a couple days. That blood moon. Got a super solar pull on their stomachs. Tells them go get something sometimes. Man, I'm doing good. Even though, even if I might not get no fish, it's been really good weather today. Just getting out and about and hanging out. It's awesome. Just chilling with chat. You know how it goes. Any day too that the fishing's just gonna start picking up. Like it only goes up from here. We've gotten more action tonight than we've seen in a while. And even jingles, like something was hitting hard earlier, just missing barely. What up, FR guy? How are you, my friend? Hopefully soon. There's something down there playing with it, but it's probably too small. I use them 4 to 6 odds. Big old chunks on there. It usually takes a sizable cat. Something you can eat at least. Man, doing good. It's feeling good. It was 76 today. It's like 68 with a little wind. I wish the wind wasn't so hard. A little bit would be okay, but you can start hearing it in the mic, and I know it's annoying. I appreciate y'all hitting them thumbs ups. We're at 28, almost to 30. Yes, sir. Thank y'all. We're doing real good though, FR guy. Just gonna get a little bit of fishing in tonight, about an hour left of it, and then tomorrow I gotta get the van in the shop to get some oil change and some brakes, and me and Rocky headed out to Land Between the Lakes to do some fishing on that reserve area. It's gonna be hopefully a lot of action, but there's so many different places. Like if where we land ain't happening, we'll move. We'll go to a different one. We'll find something. Treat it like a bass fishing trip. Like we'll just keep moving until we find one. Oh no, Tisha. You got you some wine? You chillaxing now? This weather's going up and down. It's been messing with people's, they've given headaches and runny noses. I know it affects people's, what's going on there? It affects people's mentality. Nice, 29. Thank y'all so much for hitting that thumbs up. It's almost 30. Yes, sir. It's a good night. It's a good fishing night. Now we need to pull up a 30-pounder. Get that little jig going. 40s. What'd you say, Rocky? What? Oh, nice. Did it go back down? Nice. See, it'll probably refresh in a couple of seconds. I appreciate y'all hitting that thumbs up. Rocky said we had 30. It only showed 29 on mine, but he said it's 30 on his. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all hooking me up. It's been a real good night. Even though we ain't caught fish yet, there's been a lot of action out there. So we got about an hour left. Really hopeful. I don't know why I said left really weirdly right now, but it sounded crazy. Hopefully we get something. We got cut shad, cut brim. A bunch of fresh. Rocky, you got 1 hour to fish. Overpressure pond, super hot outside. It's spring. What are you throwing?
It's spring.
Unseasonably hot, super pressured area. And you've only got an hour to fish. What are you throwing, Rocky? I know, that is a good question. I was sitting here too. I was like, I'm gonna have to present that one to Rocky too so we can ponder that bad boy. Oh, I hate that, Tish. I hate that. Is it you think it's just the weather, or is it that sickness that been going around trying to get you again? I mean, if it's super hot, I'd have to go deeper. I wouldn't want to. You know, they're probably backing out of the area a little bit, going deeper. So I'd say, you know, like a Ned rig with an 8-inch worm, curly tail floating down to them, or yeah, exactly, Rocky. I mean, even a jig of some sort, maybe.
As small as you can get at that point.
Shit, something like that, because that's what especially if they're pressured worms, is definitely my go-to. You
Break
know,
out the fly rod, maybe.
break out the fly rod.
Something they ain't never seen before.
Yeah, Rocky, we can hit them. That's probably what we would do. Good, Tisha, that's good. I'm glad it ain't that real sickness that was lurking. Yeah, what up, RVF? Sure. How are you, man? I tried to check your live the other day, but it said that due to copyright or something like that, it said that it took your live down. I was like, what? But I tried to. I think it was like 15 or 20 minutes in. I was trying to join it, and it would not let me. Exactly, Tish. I got like a little runny nose trying right now, but hopefully I'll be able to hold it off. Yeah, I don't know what it was fishing. I remember that next time I saw him, I was going to see, you know, what exactly what they did, so I didn't do it. You know, was it a song or a movie? What exactly went down? Fishy. Anytime. Fishing on the bank. It's been rough, dude. Been a rough season. we had that good spurt of 2 weeks, but other than that, like, wintertime was rough on us. Gotta 100% get that boat as fast as possible for next winter. Get out there, get on top of them. Especially them big cats. They're all huddled up with like 50 other cats sitting around them underneath this big old log. Just sitting there. Gotta get close. Gotta bonk them on the head with a bait. Let that shit just slide on to them. Shit, I'll pull the 49 others up first. I don't even know where they went fishing. I gotta get some more of them Swedish fish, because I swear I didn't eat them. Bruce might have got them, but I have come up missing with them. About 2 weeks ago, about that time whenever Bruce got on that Fenty, started being his own goose, non-team player goose. Here soon, we won't need those Swedish fish no more though. We'll be pulling them up. We probably got 2 more weeks and it'll be able to get out on the kayak. Get out there. I got one that's got a little trolling motor. I'll hook Rocky up next to me and we'll put her around.
We get big fish going.
Yeah.
Kayaks, yeah.
He does. He needs a girlfriend fishing. He needs to get some of that goose out of that, you know what I'm saying? Get a good girlfriend. Goose that girlfriend. And they say A lot too, Tisha. And they are. Those Swedish fish are blonde and A. Wish they quit playing with it and actually take it, Rocky. It's just not quite time. It's close, but it's not quite time yet.
The drum's got to get to like a size before they can, like, you know.
Yeah, that mouth is small. Hard to get it up in there. Usually, I still have my bait on. It'll just accidentally have got the hook, you know. That's how them drum roll. We're gonna have so much time though this weekend. Friday's gonna be cleared. Saturday's gonna be cleared, and then we're gonna head back on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? But dude, 2 days of just solid straight fishing. Ain't no way something will be in that area. That's true, fishing. It's been a while since the planes have come in, huh? I'm looking around now too. I don't see any in the sky. They usually come from different directions as well, and I don't see none. Perfect. Now I can talk. I swear, every time somebody asks me a question, I get to saying something, that plane would come through.
It's like the next one coming lower too.
Yeah. Yeah. See my lights, they try to get lower and lower. They think it's the airport. It's so loud. Exactly, fishing. Something down there just playing with it. It just might not be big enough. Might be a little bait fish just pecking at it. Little small brim. There ain't no way they're gonna fit my hook in its mouth. I'm hopeful though. We got a little bit more. We got about 45 more minutes. What happened? What happened? Which one? That one? West Bend? Rocky said there was a little bend action on that one that's blinking.
Just the top.
it was the wind, that one on the right, that one would be going, and not the other one, because that one on the right is super sensitive at the tip, so it'll start blinking before any of the other ones go. So I pay attention. If that one stays green and the other ones start blinking, that's my cue to really cue in. Just look. Exactly. I sure am trying, RPF. Trying to get. I'm pulled out everything tonight. Talking about shad. I got. I cooked up some of these bluegill the other day, but whenever I clean them, I cut the heads off a specific way to whenever I rip them out, it pulls the guts too, and they're still hanging from the head. And we was running that. We was running that for bait, and we just hadn't been able to quite link up yet. Been a bunch of stuff pecking at it like this, and Rocky's had some good jingles. He's had, well, one good jingle and a couple other ones, but we hadn't quite landed one yet. Bet you if I had more time tonight, we'd probably land a few into the wee hours. I ain't got the time tonight. Gotta get ready. This weekend will be poles out constantly. It'll be 48 hours of poles in the water. Shoot, I would fishing. I just don't have anything for it. Like I pulled so much stuff is sitting in my driveway and inside my house right now, because I pulled everything out to get ready for the camping trip this weekend. So tonight, whenever I get home, and then tomorrow, I'll be slowly but steadily putting the stuff back in there. I've got minimal, pretty much what you see out there right now is what I put in the car. I didn't even bring Bruce. He's put a little voodoo action on me for not bringing him out here. He's had a lot of little geese stop by too, wondering where he's at, but got to shoo him on. They're looking for him. We all know this is the Bruce show. We all know. He got fan club. Big Bruce the Ghost.
All the new viewers know that you're doing that raffle again too.
Oh, we got that coming. It's coming, dog. Y'all might not have heard earlier, but Bayou 4P, he gave his giveaway back. He won the first prize, so I gave it to Mr. Beans, and then I'll be doing the second prize raffle off either Monday or Tuesday. We'll do a little catfish den live, drink a couple margaritas, and pull a name out the bowl again. Just so if y'all weren't here earlier, know that went down. Oh yeah, Tish. Yes. I'm gonna be out there Friday morning. I'm gonna leave in the morning about 4 to 4:20ish, and I'll try to get down there and get a spot for me and Rocky at a place called Pisgah Point. And then whenever I try to start telling y'all stuff, this plane comes in. So sorry. Damn planes. I sure am, Tisha. So I'm pulling out. I do a bunch of like stealth camping whenever I go fishing. I'll go to like places. A hospital is my biggest one because at nighttime there's a lot of parking and a lot of people are there from out of town, especially like nurses and doctors filling and doing stuff, or even just learning. So I like to get into those areas and do that. I got cardboard cutouts and you can't see in, just blacks out all my windows. So I do that. I'm gonna go down to. You'll pretty much see some of that while I'm down there because I'm gonna have the van set up as like a camping van. Instead of a tent, I usually just sleep in the van. It just makes it easier, especially in the places where there's like bears or bobcats and shit, snakes. Just do it like that. What's chumming it up, Fishy? I don't even know what chumming it up is, brother man. I'll have to check it out. Is that what it is on YouTube, called chumming it up? You heard of that? You heard of that, Rocky? I ain't either. Not yet. Not yet. I'm excited though. You don't need the tackle box thing. You just need that grandma rod. Hey, I was rooting for you too, fishing. So it looks like it worked out because you got another chance, big dog. You got another chance. You know you're in. Everybody that was in the first time, except for Bayou and Mr. Beans, will be back in. That'd be so cool. Fishing, that'd be so cool. I saw it wiggle again. You right, Rocky. Something down there nibbling at it. It was just barely moving though, you know. It wasn't much at all. But I looked up and saw it sway.
Patterns like a channel the size of your hand or something.
Mm-hmm. Little bitty channel. Cause he was throwing that shrimp, so it could have caught some little channels in. Yes, Tisha. Yes, thank you for saying that. I forgot to. I should have said that whenever I was talking about it because that is a big thing. Back in the day, it was cool at Walmart. Nowadays, you could have police run up on you. Not saying that that's bad, but in case you don't want to get woken up, like you don't sleep there. Don't sleep on the side of the road or at Walmart anymore. It took a little jiggle again. It hit right then. Yes, sir. Something down there. It probably ain't gonna take. It probably ain't big enough. But yeah, they ain't doing that no more. I'll run. Okay, okay. My email's in mine too, but people can't seem to. They tell me that they can't find it. Fishy, could you look in on my channel right now in the description area and tell me if you can see the button that says view email and see if it'll pop up for you? But yes, ma'am, Tish, we're gonna be out there camping. I'm gonna got some firewood, bring some firewood out there, burn it up, just relax, do a whole bunch of live. Gonna get some horizontal video done too, so I can throw out. I don't do too many long form videos, so YouTube says that they want me to do that. So I guess I got to do that. Them fools say they want one long form a week and one short a day. I can't do that. I give them as much as I can, but I can't run that. Is that what happened, Tisha? Okay. All right, cool. All right, thank you, Fishing. I appreciate you checking that. Yeah, Friday. Good catch, Rocky. Good catch on that, brother, man. What up, Dota? He been here, though. It really sucks, too, because Walmart was a good spot where you could, there used to be RVs just lined up. Now I go to Love's, like Travels and Flying J's, and hospitals. Hospitals are real easy. You go stealth out in that, and it's already usually in the city. You can wake up, and you got stuff all around you already. You do the Flying J's and the pilots and stuff. Loves, you run those, and you're still out on the interstate, so you have to drive a little bit. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Heck yeah, dude. Okay, good Fishing. Thank you. I thought it did. It's just hard to find. sometimes, you know. I didn't know that, Tisha. Thank you. Yes, yes. Thank you so much for that. I'll even eat there. Shoot, I ain't got no problem with a good old Crackle Barrel hash browns in my breakfast. Throw some chicken and dumplings up on there. See, now I'm getting to talking again. I'm starving. I've had like, I think this morning I had like 2 pieces of toast and nothing else. It's just been go, go, go. Took a while to get everything sorted out of the car. It's sorted inside. I got it lined up and ready though. Once I get done with the oil change and the brakes tomorrow, I'm just going to start lining stuff up, getting it in there. Yeah, fishy. Come on now. We got 30 minutes left, y'all. Let's get this fish. Let's get this fish. Oh, yeah. YouTube link ain't the email. It should be. See, it might not be on there. I got to figure out what's up with that because I had somebody saying mine's luckily though an OG name. The Gmail is just Jayfo Fishing at G. It's easy, so it's easy to tell people whatnot. But I've even had YouTube, like I'll give them information and they'll consider it, if like 2 people don't have the correct option on, it'll consider it sensitive and then never send it and just ghost it out. So I got to figure out creative ways sometimes to get it across to people. But just so y'all know, it's literally just my YouTube name at Gmail. Super simple OG name. Luckily nobody had it. Y'all send me messages whenever. It's all good. I talk with Kevin a lot. Kevin Tripp, we email back and forth. He does a little Cape Cod fishing up there, catching big old tuna and such. I'll have to go up there and see him sometime. Not yet, my friend. We got about 30 more minutes, and it's just been a bunch of, as you can see, like the reds. And Rocky got some jingles here and there, but nothing much, brother. I appreciate you checking back in, though. Everything goes smooth. Fishy. If I had more time tonight, I'm pretty sure we'd eventually land us something, but I got to get ready for the weekend. I only got tomorrow, and I got a bunch of stuff I still got to get done. But I did pick up a bunch of night crawlers, Tish, so like there will be fish be caught for sure. I got that. I got a new fluger on a Celis rod, so I'm gonna go and take it out there. And I've got a Texas rig with one of those new panorama minnows or shads, and I'll probably pull it, let it sit, jig it, pull it, let it sit, pick up something. We'll have all kinds of options. I can't believe that we can, over there, you can have as many poles as you want. So I'm gonna I got 2 more rod holders at the house, and then I'll bring like 7 or 8 poles. We'll figure something out. No Bruce the Goose tonight, Roy. No Bruce the Goose tonight, my friend. He's sitting at the house holding the gear down outside. I got all kinds of stuff. I pulled out a lot of my fishing stuff and I cleaned out the van so that I can start getting it ready for camping again. Like it's a certain setup in there that I usually got, so I haven't been camping during the winter since it's just so cold and whatnot. So I didn't have it. It was all in disarray, you know. So I got it all pulled out, lined up, ready to start getting stuff back in and getting it right. We'll go live out there at the old Land Between the Lakes. The first place that we're going to hit, Piscot Point, it's actually got cell service decently. So surprisingly, because it's way out in the cut. So if there's no fish there though, we give it about a day and a half. Ain't no fish there, we'll move to a different spot. We'll let it go. I think Saturday is supposed to rain for 4 hours around noon. So if we ain't caught nothing shortly after the rain, then we'll move. Go looking elsewhere. Appreciate y'all hitting that thumbs up. Thank y'all. We're at 31. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, here comes another plane right when I say something here. Yeah, he ain't too happy, is he?
Yeah. I pulled it out of the water. It was just floating right there. Figure worst case scenario, I just put it in that trash can on the way out. That I was like, worst case scenario, you can use this as a cutting board while we're here.
Bring the catch and cook set.
Bring the catch and cook set. I'll bring the oil. I'll bring the Coleman with some propane. So if we catch anything that's decent size and good, I'll make sure I'll grab it. I got some fish fry and some hot sauce, so I'll take that.
I'll try to bring out some snacks too.
Yeah.
That way we can eat those.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely though. First night should be burgers. So when you get there, be ready for some burgers.
Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, playa. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy.
I'm also happy because we'll be able to make that coffee too.
Oh, the coffee's gonna be epic, brother man.
Yeah.
Some good old coffee out there in the cut, dude. I was telling them we're gonna start off at a place that actually has a little service. But if we have to, if it ain't happening, we gonna go find them damn fish. If we ain't on live, we'll just have to show them at a later
We
time.
gotta go back down to Tennessee.
Yeah. I mean, you talking about a couple 100,000 acres, like 180,000 acres or something, just straight prime territory for action.
Heck, we might even see a buffalo while we're there.
Might see a buffalo, bro. They out there. They ain't roaming too much, but they in the area. That's for sure.
You been to the buffalo and elk little range thing that you can drive through?
I know about it though. They got the buffalo and elk range you can drive
definitely
in.
see it if you go there.
Oh yeah, they're there for sure.
Yeah.
To the right is a bird sanctuary too. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been up
Foul.
there.
Fouls.
In the winter, maybe about a year ago. 2 years ago.
Mhm.
It's a cool spot.
Yeah, right outside of it. It's an awesome bird sanctuary, y'all. So right when you get done with like fishing and doing all that, you can just drive through and just see amazing birds everywhere. Just right to the right of it. All kinds of nature up in that mix, baby. I'm excited. Spring's here. Yes, sir.
Was, telling me about this spot where you can see a bunch of eagles and stuff too.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be cool. I'd love to see an eagle come down and snatch a fish out the water, a snake, whap. I know, fishing. Super stoked. I'm at 31, it says for me, so man, thank y'all so much for hitting them thumbs ups. It kept us going. Kept us moving. And we see a few new people in here tonight. That's cool. Got some extra fishing buddies coming along, hanging out. Before we know, we'll have a couple years of this. Before you know, we'll have all kinds of people in here hanging out. It'll be nutty. Get to a point I won't even be able to keep up with chat. Some days I can't. I already can't keep up with chat some days. If I'm having to fish over to the side and stuff, I'll come back over and be like, there's 50 chats. I can't even keep up.
Bro, the other day when you were in Drake's Creek.
Yeah. It's I just can't keep up. Love it. Absolutely love it. It's already a win, People say, you ain't gonna make it on YouTube. You ain't gonna get, blah blah blah. Dude, it all depends on what your fucking objectives are. If it's to get fishing buddies and hang out, I've already check mark. I'm good to go. it's the angler love has been amazing. Like everybody is super cool with each other. Well, I mean, I know I'm gonna find some that ain't, and I know there's some that ain't. But for me, it's been real chill. Everybody's been real cool. 8:37. Have to do a little community post tomorrow. Use that little dude. I like how they allow you to do that AI stuff. Like some people hate AI, but I mean, as long as you're not being deceitful with it,
Yeah.
you know, it's fun to use. It's fun to use. They got it for the community where you can just tell it something and it'll produce. That's how I got whenever I was in the cold with Bruce the Goose standing there in front of me. Like it was just that, and that was super fun. Everybody knows Bruce the Goose ain't real. You know what I'm saying? Like it was perfect. So I'll do something with them between the legs. Hopefully, get the word out. It's gonna be fun. Can feel the big fish, on the horizon. Some big fish, Rocky. One of us is gonna get lucky.
Don't they also have like Sinclair gas station up that way too?
I'm not sure, but I know they got a couple good eateries, or did. We might have to go and check out. I think they had somebody's got the Luther up there, so the cheeseburger with two Krispy Kreme donuts as the buns. You know what I'm talking about? Oh yes, they got they got the Luther up there in one of those restaurants. Part good, part good. Any of y'all ever ate that with the burger with the two Krispy Kreme donuts as the buns? It's like a thing, you know what I'm saying? If you know, then you know. If you know, you got diabetes at this point because that shit is serious. Crazy calories.
I mean, I definitely dig it when it's got like some egg on it.
Oh, I like a good burger with some egg on. Yeah, a little ranchero burger. Shoot, forget about it. Catch me with some crispy onion strings and crispy jalapenos with some barbecue sauce on that cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. Shoot. I know fishing. I get to watch it sometimes. That burnt peanut dude playing that video game because he's everywhere. So I'll like click on it whenever he's got almost 200,000 people and chat is screaming. It just don't. It's like I'm fucking 100 miles an hour on the screen. It's hilarious.
You see that video of the Rizzler controlling the speed in the chat? It's hilarious. He's like talking. He's like, "All right, guys, go super fast." And go super fast. Like now, slow it down.
Oh my god, that's so funny, dude. That is hilarious. Yeah, it does. It gets crazy. That's cool though. He was doing that. Speed it up, chat. All right, now slow it down. Let's speed up, chat again. Everybody's like www. Yeah, I already know, dude. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Come on, you daggone fish. They scared. They know. They heard. They heard me telling everybody I ate them bluegill the other day, and they ain't trying to come up. They like, this dude will eat us. This isn't a catch and release kind of guy. It's a catch and release to the grease kind of guy. Hey, what up, fat cat? Good to see you. How are you? We just relaxing. It's a pretty good night. It's finally starting to warm up again. Ain't quite there yet, but it's getting close, you know. Looks like a full moon night. Come up orange. Look pretty solid. Now it's just getting to be like a regular full moon. Man, it's been good. It's been really good. You able to fish yet, or is it still cold where you are? Ooh, something back there playing with that one. quite a few poles out too tonight. Had another buddy here earlier throwing some shrimp. He's gone though now. So we're just down to, got some cut brim, got some cut shad. Just relaxing for about another 20 minutes and then it'll be time to go. We got to get ready. We're doing a big old, me and Rocky going to Land Between the Lakes. Big old fishing trip this weekend. We're going to be going live and getting some video together. Just having fun, you know. But that's good. I'm glad everything's all good. Yeah, I'm with you, fat cat. There's been some emotional damage for sure. We gave him everything like tonight. I mean, shad, brim, shrimp. They just ain't in the area at this point. They would be all over it, even if, you know, just one little sniff will start bringing them. Oh, I know, fishing. Saw that. You talking about number 2? I'm telling that very last rod, not the one blinking right now, but the one past it, that one's the one that's super sensitive. So if it ain't blinking red and another one is, yeah, it's pay attention time. Never know. Never know. There's that guy fishing again. Let's hit the jet thrusters really loud right now. Kills me every time. That's all it is, fat cat. Just relaxing, chilling. We all hanging out, you know. It's been a good night. It truly has. It's been like 76 today and then around 68 at night. Probably 65 now. Wind's slightly going. Earlier the wind was getting crazy. Like I will have to say. I was not happy about that, but it's calmed down a bit. Oh man, I hate that. Looking left. So that's how I am on the dam some nights. I look left and somebody's pulling up a 50-pounder, and I look right and somebody's got a 40-pounder. I just like kick the rocks inside. So kick the rock in the water. Some bitches don't want my pole. That's how it goes sometimes. Come on, baby. 15 minutes to go. Here, fishy. Ready. Rocky's had some really good jingles though. Yeah. That makes me hopeful. That's the best jingles I've heard in months. Something big's lurking. He's not here, Goose. Move on. See a goose out there riding by, honking at us. He's looking for Bruce right now. I know. I hate snakes too, fishing. I hate them, bro. I even tried to be that brave dude and face my fears. Had a snake for about 2 months, and then he charged at my hand and inside the cage. And I never fed him in the cage too, and I knew he was just one of those aggressive snakes, so I gave him away. I tried though. I wouldn't have minded a chill snake, but he would be real weird. I'd let him out of his cage and on me, and he would climb up around my neck and then turn around and look at me like an inch away, and then just stare at my eyeball and flick his tongue and just sit there. And that's just too much for me, man. And then I'd have to give him a bath. So I'd put that son bitch in the water, and ain't nothing scarier to me, I guess, I found out, than a snake swimming. So I gotta put my hand down there to get him out and let him rest. But every time I put my hand down there, he comes towards it because he's trying to rest, but it makes me think he's attacking. I tried, bro. I did, and he was, he did get up on my arm and just chill there, but he probably hated me because I shook like a tree that was in the wind. It was absolutely crazy. Oh, I can't. It looks. Oh, okay. It looks the other way, like the tail is a snake head coming up. I see it, brother. Now, okay. I had to jump down. I had to jump down now. Okay, my B. It does. It looks like a white snake with a black underbelly. That's hilarious. Going to the right. Oh, that's hilarious. I started talking about snake and he put a skunk on the damn thing. I thought it was a snake emoji because it looks like a snake going the other way with his tail. It looks like he's raised up. Yeah, yeah, that's hilarious. I'm just an old angler. You know, my eyes, they don't work as well as they used to anymore, boys. Yeah. Which one? Oh, yeah. Come on, baby. Did it move? Oh, shit. Come on, bless me. Bless me, fish gods. Let me bask in thy glory. That would, wouldn't it? You know it's like that around here in this time of pool. Come on now, fishes. that snake looks like a green goose, like on my screen. Like, come here and look at this, Rocky. Tell me this don't look like. Come here and look at it. Doesn't look like a green goose. Can you get real close?
I can see it, yeah.
Yeah.
See what you mean.
That's hilarious.
That's funny.
Yeah. I ain't too good with all this electronics and online emojis and whatnot. That's hilarious, guys. That's so good. Pepe Le Pew. Oh, Gary. Dude, I missed that. They canceled him because he was like stalking stalking other skunk women. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I can't. They are really trying to cancel Pepe Le Pew. And he's like the fresh mom. Too much of a stereotype, I guess. When you get older, those cartoons they just hit a little different sometimes. Whatever it was must have moved on, Rocky. Damn it. Damn it. Any minute. I'm still hopeful. We got a few minutes to go. I'm still hopeful, brother. I appreciate that yakking. Did they fishing? I've noticed in different areas, like if I'm like trying to message y'all on a video, or if I'm in the community, like there are different emojis that I can get to. Like if I put in goose on one of them, it'll show like two different geeses. Like one will show a different one than the other. Oh man, rascals, Rocky, these rascals. I'll give it a smoke. So I haven't been there in a few days.
happens all the time, bro. Trust me.
It's like, oh hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, I was like,
Grandparents.
I ain't trying to stay out super late, but grab like a meal or something with y'all or something. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
I'll go get some food,
Get some
get a drink while we're out there, and then they'll probably be ready to go to bed by the time that's done.
What's that Monday? No, wait. No, today's Wednesday. We're all over the place, bro. It's too close. Hey, I appreciate y'all hitting that thumbs up. Thank y'all so much. Well, I make sure I don't miss nothing. Oh yeah, they definitely got some new ones, don't they? Yeah, I've seen those weird ones up front. I mean, they're cool, but like they're different. They got like a bunch of like bubble people and stuff. Really bad at text talk. Oh man, Gary, autocorrect is a demon that it haunts me. It chases me. It's terrible. I hate it. Autocorrect kills me. I hate to hear that, brother. I hate to hear that. I didn't even get to the end of the sentence either yet, man. Phew. Hate to hear that. Yeah, fishy. I don't think it's gonna do it. I don't think they're gonna do it, Rocky. I think they're gonna hide from my hooks again tonight. That's okay. That worm's been pretty good here lately. Whenever everything's real slow, I got 2 cups of them. Should be good. I'll bring some mealworms too. That's what I bring some mealworms just in case. They're already, dude. They're making babies. I seen them the other day. The little bitty ones starting to crawl up to the top. I moved the carrot around, and there, probably like 60 beetles running around in there. It's working. Ain't even no wind in that last one's moving. Come on now.
Yeah, I got like the perfect garage set up for that.
Dude, I can't wait to use that fluger. I don't know if y'all know about them flugers, but they don't click on whenever it's the drag. They go ting ting. It's like a metallic ting, and it sounds so good. I got one of them ready to use this weekend. I'm hoping to snatch something big with him, decent size. I can't wait to see yours in action when you get it restrung up.
For real.
That one, dude, Rocky got a huge new bait caster. It looks super nice. A Curado?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, he got a big Curado. So he's definitely excited. That airport is Nashville Airport. It's right on the other side. There's going to be Hermitage over here, and then on the other side of that is Antioch, and it's pretty much in between the two.
You pretty decent at connecting lines together? Like meter lines to main lines?
I'm. What'd you say? What'd you say, Rocky?
Are you pretty good at connecting like meter lines to main lines? Are you pretty good at connecting meter lines to like main lines?
You talking about like FG knots and stuff? I'm not that good yet. Not that good yet, but I'm excited to figure it out. You good at it?
No.
Okay, yeah.
I'll be doing some practice.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's all it takes.
So I was gonna say, if you had some tips.
I'll show you when we get out there. What I do know, I'll show you. We'll get like that's the main thing is to just get a couple solid FG knots, so where it can slide in and out the IFDB, get it super smooth. Because if you're going to be running that braid, that's easily going to catch that leader.
Yeah.
What's your leader? Is it 15-pound fluoro or you got 17? I know I got some 17. I'll bring.
Oh, it's gonna be heavier than than that.
Okay, good.
That's I think I grabbed like a 25 or 30 pound leader.
Okay. Okay, Corrados are badass, Yankin said. Yeah, bro. I'll be honest, I myself ain't never had one, so I have no clue. But I know Rocky has. You've got a smaller one too, right? Yeah, he's got a couple of them on some ducket rods. Like that's a serious setup. I already know. Already know. I was looking at them ducket rods the other day and flipped over the price tag and just kept walking. So I already know those are nice. You know what I'm saying? You purchase a rod, and that's usually what you purchase for the combo. Yeah, Rocky's set up. Rocky gonna nail some. Like I got some decent stuff. Rocky got some badass bass gear. I'm telling you, he's definitely more the bass. He gonna be teaching me a couple of things. He's that jelly to my peanut butter. Rocky didn't do much catfishing before he met me, right?
Hmm.
Not too much.
Yeah, they would just be like the one or two I'd catch on like the end of my lure or something here and there.
Oh yeah,
Or like, it'd be like
yeah. He never really chunked out, and now
as
he's
like, middle schooler using stink bait or whatnot. Which
back
how
then,
that goes.
the little blood baits from Walmart back in the day. Yeah, I remember those, dude. They'd catch a channel. They'd catch a channel. Now he's got 9, 10 foot rods over there with ambassadors just sitting like he's ready now. We gonna be out there during the day bassing, at nighttime catfishing. I like it. I enjoy it all, but at nighttime, I really enjoy at nighttime just relaxing and sitting out. Whenever it's daytime, I like to hunt. I go for a little bass or look around for the panfish, get on the kayak, get out there. But ain't nothing better just chillaxing by the water some nights, waiting for something to come along. Dude, something over there, Rocky. I keep on hearing that shit, and it's large. Probably a group of raccoons.
Maybe that cat too.
He's usually quieter, I would assume. I do, Gary. I sure do, Gary. To be honest, though, I mean, half the time I could use treble hooks because I'm gonna eat them anyways. I got a freezer full of some catfish. Yeah, it sounds that big too, Yankin. It sounds large. Rocky went ahead over there. He gonna figure it out. Like sound like a big dog going through there. That's how big of a rustle. Cause we're about like half a football field away from it. Can still hear it like thrashing. Y'all might even be able to hear it. Shit. It ain't doing it no more though. Once he went over there, it's gone or just standing still. Ain't nothing out here. Ain't nothing weird out here. We at the park. Now I land between the lakes, you know what I'm saying? Got quite a few graveyards out there. Ain't no telling what could be. Damn, what the hell was that? Is that you, Rocky? Heard a big old snap. Yeah, land between the lakes or a little bit of East Tennessee. East Tennessee, you gotta watch out for bears. The occasional cougar. But up here, main thing is just like coyotes and wild dogs. Ain't really nothing. They get spooked with humans. I think we had a bobcat come through about 55, 60 pounds on the property a couple years ago, but I hadn't seen anything before then or since that big. But it was a large bobcat. Usually don't see them up that tall. Take out a pit bull easily, kind of bobcat. Oh yeah, it's already 9:02. I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling too. Go ahead, start pulling, get over there, grab some food. I ain't eating but 2 pieces of toast today. Starving.
probably what it was. That large.
Appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank y'all so much. We're going to see y'all in 2 days at Land Between the Lakes. I'll probably start streaming early in the morning and then just go for a while. It's going to be a fun time, y'all. Don't forget giveaway after that whenever I get back in town. But thank y'all so much for hanging out, and I'll see y'all soon. Thank you.